strat, if anything, and Fada's Beastmaster last game went off the chain. We'll see if he can do it again this game. It's going to be game 3 of StarLadder Season 12. So, not too much trouble for the troll right now, too, either. Just having a good time there, but Phobos is getting dove up here. The toss comes in, and he's dead.
Phobos with a misclick. He tried to stun until...
Spikes come out from Bone 7. Illidan out of mana, but with plenty of health. He's all tanky with that Vanguard. DKphobos coming forward with the waveform. Can he find himself an adaptive strike? No, he cannot. And the relocation is going to bring the Wisp straight back into this fight all alone. Big Daddy No-Tail. Oh boy, but now the Epicenter coming in on top. A little bit of doo-doo-doo with that bouncing Chain Frost. They get the kill. They slow up and stun down EE, and G gets a double kill out of that whole fight. Like, this is just all over the place right now. Money. And will they use the relocate down here? They're diving in. They got themselves the Epicenter onto Illidan. Going for the tower, going for the relocation, and FNG actually is going to get taken down. G in the meantime finds the kill with Phobos. G is currently dominating, but EE does have the...
They didn't contest, they didn't trade, so this was such a horrible timing for Cena, actually.
Oh, they actually found the real Phobos. So he's strength morphing a little bit, he gets Yules'd up, he actually adaptive strikes all the way back, EE into that wall. He's stuck there for a bit, he's getting bash locked, he's getting gripped. There's everything committed to him right now. He's also weaved up, and they just destroyed EE. Lil, in the meantime, falls on the back line. And looking for a stun onto Misery. Phobos, will he go for it? Yes, he does. Misery stunned up for days, as he's looking for some backup. He's got no attack speed though. He drops on the Chain Frost. Misery is hoping it bounces back. It actually goes in, but there's an Epicenter from Bone 7. They chase too long on a Misery. The Wisp balls are going to pop out the Aegis. FNG does get the dust off onto Bone 7, and they force the retreat back out. And use that Aegis and Cheese should go over to the C9 side. And with that, they should be able to fight. So Aegis over, Cheese still on the deck. Fada, there you go.
May not realize that they're coming. He has to
waveform
though. Like his
stun.
hawk should...
Oh, just blink stun instead. Never mind. Going for the waveform on top, and Fada should be dead here. He pops the roar. There's a relocate coming in too, but he pops the cheese instead. Gonna get the toss in on the Phobos. He's gonna take so much damage. The cleave coming in, gets a double kill for Eternal Envy. Now Chain Frost bouncing out in the back too, but G, he's coming into this fight. He's gonna do what he can to pick up these supports. There's a stun in onto Illidan, but G did his job. He killed off the Lich, and now the chase is on. Can they pick up Envy though? Seems like that is no, but Bone 7 Yules'd up, trying to get away from this, does get the spikes, but he's gonna get followed up by Lil with that Blade Dagger, now spiked down, but Eternal Envy bouncing back into this fight. It seems that he's gonna toss Illidan, still trying to cleave him down, but he's so slow from the sticky nasal goo. But joining back in is Big Daddy No-Tail just to get the tether in. Can they get this stun? He's looking for it. Eternal Envy, look how slow he's being kited. Scotty, nasal goo, everything. He blinks forward but can't catch up. But in the meantime, Lil's dying on the side. So that's going to be a 3-for-2 overall, and a big fight for C9. They even use the cheese too. So
just like, hey guys, he's BKB'd, I can't really do anything. And he was just running around trying to do stuff and eventually died. And yeah. C9 pounding on the tier 2 mid.
Okay, we got a grip coming in, but it gets interrupted this time. So now EE gonna stun him up, toss on top. They use the shallow grave, but G is just melting this backline. Kills off Misery, looking for a kill possibly onto EE. They end up sleeping him. They get the quills out. They're gonna stop it. He gets a craggy onto G, but that's it. He's just gonna end up dying here. Bone 7 trying to come in with the Epi. The Aegis is now popped. EE gonna look to rejoin the fight for the second time. He pops his BKB though. Fada coming in for the second roar. Illidan getting cleaved down. The crit's doing so much damage. The axe actually picks up the kill onto Illidan. The grave onto G, keeping him alive for a bit, but look at that. Chopping him down. Eternal Envy getting himself a killing spree, and then a tower, and alright, we might have a bit of a catch here on Illidan. Yeah, we do get a spike. We're gonna see what else we can get out though, but the Dazzle's getting the weave out. They want to turn. They get the grip in onto EE, but it gets canceled by Blink and Chain Frost coming out for Misery, so they're doing what they can. Fada still stunned up by the adaptive strike, blinking in Epicenter, everything on top, it's just a cluster. Oh my god, Eternal Envy's crit damage coming in, the cleave as well. Can they pick up the kill? They're going for the blinks, they're going for the dive, and they pick up Illidan. What a hell of a fight. Epicenter, cleave, and spikes on top. That's gonna be a Rax or 2 or 3, maybe even Megas coming out. Buyback status, gotta take a quick look at that. And there is relatively none. Only G has it, and that might be game. EE and crew Cloud9, they have done it. They're just going for the throne. Looking forward, they find Phobos too. They're gonna get the roar on top, and they do get the kill. But now G is gonna buy back. He's the only one left to defend, but what can he do as a solo axe? They're just hitting the throne. Look at how fast they do with the overcharge. The Ags, and that's gonna be game 3 over to Cloud9.
This Tiny is disgusting. Like, the amount of damage he dealt in what speed, it was, oh my god. Disgusting. Yeah, well played from Cloud9 on. I think ASUS.Polar had a good draft overall. I think they played well in the early game, and, you know, tiny things. Hashtag just tiny.